Apex Legends has been around for quite a while now, and so many skins have come in and out of the item shop, which now leaves us with the fact that there are some pretty incredibly rare skins in this game. In this video, I'm gonna go over the top 8 rarest skins in Apex Legends, and the chances just are, because these are so rare, you actually have none of these skins on my list. I have been playing this game since day 2, and some of these skins are so incredibly scarce that I didn't even know that they existed until I did the research for this video. But right before we get into that, I want to address some of the skins that are rare no more, so I don't get absolutely flamed in the comments section. If you didn't know, Respawn is actually bringing back some OG skins, aka they're putting some of the rarest skins in this game back in the item shop. And for some people out there, this can be really horrible news, because you may have paid a lot for these skins at the beginning of the game, and then sometime through the course of Apex Legends, people may have started recognizing these skins as rare. But yeah, there are a handful of these skins now that Respawn has decided to bring back into the item rotation. There were some skins that a very small minority of the actual player base had, so I think it's pretty sad that they're doing this with this game, because some of the original player base of Apex Legends, it's sort of betraying them. It's kind of sad that Respawn is going to re-release these skins and make them not rare anymore for the original player base, the original people who actually spent money on Apex Legends and made this game big in the first place. So I'm gonna really hate to say this list of skins that are no longer rare, but I thought that I'd get this out of the way so I don't get absolutely flamed in the comments section when I do not mention these skins on my list. So the skins that are no longer rare: the Outlands Warrior Bangalore skin, the Snake Charm Mirage skin, the Hot Pursuit Octane skin, the Tiger's Blood Caustic skin, and the Painkiller Lifeline skin. Depending on when you watch this video, these skins are either coming to the item shop in the future, or they were just in the item shop for a second time in the past. In a way, I do see why Respawn is doing this. They put a lot of hard work into making some of these skins, and there are a lot of players that also wanted to have these skins in their inventory, because most of these skins that I just mentioned are pretty cool in one way or another. But I mean, at the same time, it is just the company cashing in, and I really hope that I didn't just mention your skin. I hope that if you had a rare skin, that it will be in my upcoming list and not the list that I just mentioned. So anyways, let's get into the top 8 rarest skins in Apex history updated. These skins are in no particular order because they are very close in terms of scarcity. It is very hard to rank correctly which skin goes above which one. So rather than feeding you guys wrong information, let me just get into one of the skins. Up first on our list is the Killer Bee Bangalore skin. The yellow stripes on this skin are similar to those worn by the Yankee officers during the American Civil War, so a little bit of an in-game reference there. This is a pretty light colored Bangalore skin. Bangalore skins really aren't that great in this game, obviously. You hear about it all the time, but I think this skin really stands out from the bunch as far as looks, and this is especially the rarest Bangalore skin you can find. This is both an upgrade and a recolor of the Bangalore Overdrive skin. This is quite arguably the coolest Bangalore skin there is. I think that the Outland Warrior skin, which is no longer rare, does have a leg up on looks on this skin, but given that Bangalore doesn't have that many great skins, me being a Bangalore main, if you have this skin, I am certainly jealous. Moving on, we have the Redshift Octane skin. This is widely regarded as just about the sweetest Octane skin you can possibly have. The red velvet on Octane combined with the solid gold plating at different spots on his body, along with solid gold spikes all over. The fact that the rarest skin for Octane is also the best looking makes this easily one of the most valuable skins you can have in this game. This is obviously an upgrade of the El Diablo Octane skin. The El Diablo skin was just sweet the way it was, and then they just made it 100 times better. The reason that so few people have this skin is because it was only in the item shop like right as Octane was added into the game. I remember seeing this thing in the item shop and remembering how sweet it looked, and there is a chance I might have bought it if I would have known how rare it would have been. There is a pretty strong chance I would have bought it if I would have known that at least up until now it wasn't going to be released in the game. This is known by all as easily one of the best recolors and regarded by most as one of the most valuable items in this game. Now on our list, we have the Wraith Airship Assassin skin. This skin is a recolor of the Void Specialist. This skin had a very short shelf life back in February of 2019, just weeks after Apex Legends itself was released. And boy, oh boy, guys, I tell you, there is a demand for this skin. This skin may not be the rarest in the game. I mean, we have really no clue which skin is the rarest, but every single sweaty Wraith main there is, at least the ones I have met, pray before they go to bed at night that they will somehow magically get this skin. This is a recolor of the Void Void Specialist, and this skin was certainly forged under the influence of steampunk. If you guys don't know what steampunk is, I didn't know before I did the research for this video. Steampunk is basically a sci-fi alternate reality where technology didn't advance as much as ours, and this is a timeline where in fact steam power prevailed and they never really invented anything that was better than that. So given the cool backstory behind this skin and the straight up exclusivity behind this skin and the really not too bad looks for this, for a skin for one of easily the better legends in the game, at least for a long duration of Apex Legends, makes this easily one of the highest valued items. Up next, we have the Lifeline Bling skin. The Lifeline Bling skin actually came to the game very close to the time that the Wraith Airship Assassin skin came to the game, and there are a couple of variables that bring into place why this skin is so incredibly rare. First of all, like I said, it came out to the game right around the same time that the Wraith Airship Assassin skin came to the game, but probably the biggest reason that this skin is so rare is just the fact of how just incredibly hideous this skin looks. If you do have this skin, which there is about a 99.99% chance that you do not, props to you, but I don't know what kind of person would actually want to spend their legend tokens on such of a disappointment of a skin. I mean, this skin is okay looking, but this skin, it really doesn't look far off from the default Lifeline skin, which really, when this game came out, gave people little incentive to actually go out and spend their legend tokens on the skin. But if I just had to guess, and that's really all we can do with these rarest skins, I would certainly think that this would have to be in the top 3 rarest skins in the game, and certainly one of the rarest items also. Next, we have the Dark Cloud Caustic skin. This skin is very rare, at least from what we can tell. I was online, I was trying to find some information elaborating on like how rare and like when the skin came to the game, and I found pretty much nothing. But yeah, I mean, overall this skin doesn't look really bad. I think it looks pretty cool, and I would certainly be pleasured to own this skin. I think in my opinion, this kind of gives me some throwback vibes towards the launch of Apex Legends. I don't really know why. But yeah, that is enough said, or at least as much as I can say on this skin. Up next, we have the Mirage Dark Artist. This skin was one of the original recolors to actually come to Apex Legends. Because this skin was released so close to the Apex Legends release date, a lot of people didn't actually have the normal skin to upgrade to the Dark Artist. Also, to add on top of this isn't one of Mirage's best skins by any means. It's pretty bland. To some people, I could see how this skin is kind of cool and pretty stealthy, but by no means is this really a great skin, and I don't think this skin is actually too highly requested, but if you have this in your inventory, I am certainly jealous. I'm sure the demand for this Mirage skin will actually go up by quite a bit when in fact he gets his buff. Depending on when you actually watch this video, Respawn just announced a Mirage buff, and it looks like Mirage might be relevant for the first time in Apex Legends history. Now on our list, we have the Great Winter Bloodhound skin. When you think about exclusive skins and just rare items in general in this game, one of the first things that comes to most people's minds is the Great Winter Bloodhound skin. This was one of the first recolors added into the game, and the rarity of this is up there with the Wraith Airship Assassin skin. And I mean, to add on top of this skin, it looks pretty good. I think that this white tone on Bloodhound, I would kill someone. I'd kill someone for this skin. Hey YouTube, don't demonetize me for saying that. Okay, thank you. Come again. The next one is the Pathfinder Bot of Gold. This skin is an upgraded version of the Quicksilver skin. This was released back in May of 2019. Given the fact that now this is the most rare Pathfinder skin, because I forgot to mention that the Omega Point Pathfinder skin, apparently it's a Twitch Prime skin now. This makes the Bot of Gold Pathfinder skin the ultimate path symbol of just rarity and originality of playing this game. This skin, which makes Pathfinder look like solid gold, makes it one of the most pristine and eye-catching skins of the entire game. Also, you guys, there is some C-3PO from Star Wars reference here. There is a very high chance that when the developers made this skin, they had C-3PO in mind. Given the fact that the Omega Point Pathfinder skin is no longer rare, and the fact that Pathfinder is one of the best legends in this game, this makes the Pathfinder Bot of Gold one of the most highly demanded skins in the game as of now. So guys, fun fact, this list of rarest skins in Apex Legends history updated was made by no other than Titan Gaming himself. Titan has actually made 3 different skin videos on his channel talking about the rarity of them, so he was an excellent source for this video. And Titan is also a really really cool guy, and his content quality is just about as good as there is. So you guys, for that good personality and that high quality content, I'm gonna put a card in the top right hand corner of the screen right now, and also a link in the description for some of that beautiful Apex Legends content that you guys all know and love. So ladies and gentlemen, after you subscribe to Titan Gaming, consider subscribing to me, Alarmix, because I make a bunch of videos just like this, and also leaving a like on the video. That always helps so much. Thank you to you guys who already do that so often. On the end screen, I'm gonna have a Rarest Apex Legends playlist. Click on that to see some rare videos just like this. That'll be about it for me, the Alarmix, and I'll see you guys later.